Over budget, expensive ticket prices, insane delays, corner cutting, missing deadlines. America is allergic to building high-speed rail. Every single project has either been strangled or faced significant hurdles. And I know what DJ Khaled said, life is roadblocks. But this is too much! High-speed rail is like the LeBron of transportation. It's fast, it's efficient, it's cool. It's the absolute GOAT. Nations around the world have mastered high-speed rail systems for decades. France has the TGV, Spain has the Talgo thingies, and Japan has the Shinkansen. But here in the good old USA, we do have the Asila, which is basically a nerfed version of the TGV. America has different priorities. Bro, we don't even fuck with regular passenger rail anymore. This shit is tragic.
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch. It was perfect. But no, you just had to blow it up.
Now, some of you may be wondering, how come the United States does not have high-speed rail? The easy answer? We think cars are cooler. The three main hurdles in Burgerland are money, culture, and politics. There are more reasons, but I'm too lazy to include them. I just know there's gonna be some bubblegum brain ass motherfucker in the comment section that's gonna be like, it's a scam! It won't work! Waste of money! Just fly! Listen here, Brian, my fellow suburban Gen X guy. I know you love your leased GMC Sierra, but some of us want the convenience of rail travel. Cars are inherently inefficient, and airports are not a private company success story. So shut the fuck up and go goon the girls on TikTok! Sorry I lost my chill there. I appreciate all feedback. To be honest, I think the critics are somewhat valid, but the benefits are too juicy to put the kibosh on the whole thing.
What are you gonna do for us?
I'm a magician.
Oh, wow. Good luck.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where'd it go? It's in my...
The first challenge is the most significant. Money. High-speed rail is not, in fact, cheap. It's literally cheaper everywhere else. The US government doesn't even try to make it cheaper. There's no national mandate, so there's no standardized designs. All the shit they're doing is literally just a side quest.
George Bush doesn't care about
rail infrastructure.
US high-speed rail projects are exactly that. Projects. Not continuously improving utility. It's like ordering your entire breakfast from Starbucks. All the employees are pissed off because they have to pop the fucking croissant in the microwave. The croissant tastes like shit, and it costs like $45! The thing that really blows up the price, though, is acquiring the right-of-way and the soft costs that go along with it. Soft costs are like the boogeyman for these things. If you propose the absolute slightest, most tiny incy-wincy zoning change, a bunch of Karens are gonna show up to your local town hall. That town hall is gonna smell like Godzilla's coochie. Add up all of those factors together, including the dreadful mismanagement, and it makes sense why California high-speed rail has mutated into this expensive shit show. Reason number 2, culture. Americans and car obsession is no joke.
What would you be driving when you're older?
87 Chevy Black pickup.
What's your second voice?
87 Chevy Black pickup.
what makes it a good vehicle.
87 Chevy Black.
A car is not just a tool here, it's an extension of someone's soul. Is that a Supra? It hasn't reached some people's minds yet that there could be an alternative to driving. Reason number 3. US politics. Business, law, and politics in this country is where all reasoning skills go to die. The United States is essentially a country made up of hundreds of nations. Inside those hundreds of nations, there's hundreds of tribes. So everything is very fragmented. There's a lot of lag between all the systems. So that's why anytime there's a push for something that sounds reasonable but people still have mixed feelings on, it's gonna have like 1,000 ping on that shit. Proposing high-speed rail lines has been known as a political suicide. American politics heavily incentivize short-term gains over long-term solutions. Combine that with the high upfront costs and the amount of time it takes to even build the damn thing, the political atmosphere is an absolute minefield for these projects. A very important detail that I would like to mention is that HSR kind of operates the best in a Goldilocks zone, too far away to drive, but too close to fly. So right around 120 miles to 450 miles. That's going to include a lot of counties, a lot of small cities, HOAs. All the people are going to want to put up a fight. Critics of HSR will be like, it'll never work, too much money, everything is too far away from each other. And then pro-high-speed rail people will be like, nah, look at China. And I think it's less about distance and more about density. I feel like a bottom-up approach would be much more effective in the long run, starting off with some good old urban planning and transit, and then eventually building the shiny bullet trains. It's best for us right now to mainly focus on the boring, regular passenger rail. While high-speed rail in this country looks down, passenger rail is looking up. Amtrak recently broke their record for ridership numbers. We got new regional rail routes like the Borealis, and significant upgrades to the current systems, like the new Amtrak Avelia sets that go 160 miles per hour. The Amtrak Lincoln service now operates at 110 miles per hour. I have personally used it multiple times. It works like a charm. The biggest issue with Amtrak, though, is the freight railroads absolutely choking the shit out of them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about high-speed rail in the comments, and I'll catch you later.